Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Anyway, in this video, basically, we're going to be talking about my cancer story, and, basically my experiences, and I make a wish, and, basically just throughout, basically, my journey. Anyway, guys, we're going to start off at pre-diagnosis, kind of short, or, this is, probably the longest part of the story, but, so basically, back in, when I was in 7th grade, which was late 17 and early 2017 and early 2018, I had symptoms of what we would later find out to be cancer. Also, I'm just reading it off my phone because I just typed it down so I don't use stall words like and so what. Anyway, I had symptoms which would things like fatigue, night sweats, weight loss, shortness of breath, and other things like that. And I had endoscopies, colonoscopies, x-rays, blood work, and lots of other different types of tests and scans in order to try to figure out what was wrong with me. And nothing was really conclusive. So then, on April 20th, 2018, we drove 2 hours and 30 minutes because I lived in Laramie, Wyoming, and I was getting my test done in Denver, Colorado, because that was the closest big city that had CT scans and stuff like that. So I was getting a CT scan there, and then they saw a suspect area in my neck area, which was my lymph nodes. And then so basically later that day they just they sent me to the oncology ward, which was basically the cancer area. And then so literally 2 days later I had a surgery where they first took out a sample, which is right here. That's the scar left from it. But basically they took out some of my lymph nodes to see if it was cancerous, and then which they found out it was. So I also had a surgery for a port, which just has the port scar, and it used to be right here. Basically, this is a port right here. I'm gonna show you guys a picture real quick, but guys, this is a port right here. And this camera, it should be pretty good, yep. Focus this around this and blurs out my face, but this is a port. They would this would be in my body, and then this right here is where they put the needle into, and then this spread the chemo throughout my body whenever I got chemotherapy. So this was in my chest. Where is it at? Right here. In my chest, right here. For basically my whole time I had chemo. And this is the container it came in when it took it out. I got it taken out in 2019 or late 2018. But yeah. Anyway, we're about to get into stage 1, and basically right after my diagnosis. Alright, stage 1 was it was a medium strong chemotherapy that I was on for the first. It was overall a strong chemotherapy, but for the first one, it was the warm-up round. I had 1 out of 6 rounds, and for the first round, basically, it was fine. But then toward the very end of my first round, it was first of all, my family, my friends, and everyone was super supportive. But towards the very end of my first round was when I started to lose my hair, and then people were sending me in basically caps. I'll put a picture of, or beanies. I'll put a picture of me up somewhere on the screen of me wearing a beanie that someone sent me. But basically, I was wearing beanies and all that. But it was getting into summer. This was late May, early June. So then I was oh man, it's kind of hot outside to be wearing this all the time, because I was insecure because I was bald, 1, because the chemotherapy had taken out my hair. And then 2, also, I don't know if you guys know, but you get dark patches sometimes from chemotherapy, just it wouldn't be this normal skin tone when I was bald. It would be darker brown, or black up there. It was from chemotherapy. I don't know. I'll probably put a picture up somewhere on the screen. But anyway, so that's where I got this. I got this hat at Lids, custom made for me. I just got this hat. It's a dry fit hat, and it's customized with D'Antonio on it. It's literally so fire. I've had it. I wore it literally every single day after I got it until I was done with cancer. My hair had grown back, and yeah. Yeah, round 1 was pretty simple. Round 2 and round 3 were probably the hardest round for me. At the, toward the middle/end of round 2, that was when things started to get rough for me. I had to start taking blood thinner shots. Allow me to open it up for you guys. Blood thinner shots, I have 1 left over. I just saved just for one day when I made this video. This was a blood thinner shot. It used to, not have the safety thing over it, and it used to just go up here. And basically, I have to literally inject myself with this every single day before school. I had to take these twice a day, every single day. They were blood thinners because I had a blood clot in my neck area, which was going to go up. And, blood clots can move to either your brain and paralyze you, or they could move to your heart and literally kill you. So, I had to take these every single day, twice a day, until I was done with my chemo, and a little bit after I was done with my chemo. So, yeah, you guys can barely see the needle because, like, they have a safety measure so you don't accidentally stab yourself again after it's done. But this is the needles I got. Here's a bag. This is, like, literally not even half of the needles I used, but here's an example of all the needles I used. Anyway, yeah, so I pushed through round 2, and then toward, yeah, the end of round 3 is when I finally got to move back to Georgia, or I moved back to Georgia from Colorado. And when I moved back to Georgia, I got to see my, like, childhood best friend, and, yeah, they met me at the hospital when I was starting my fourth round of chemotherapy there. And at Georgia, the hospital wasn't as good as the Children's Hospital of Colorado. Sorry guys if you're watching here from Georgia, but the hospital at Colorado was epic. The hospital at Georgia is alright, but one in Colorado was a tiny bit better, but yeah, treatments, cycle 4 was getting better, but I still had to take these blood thinner shots every single day, and it was annoying. Then, you know, then we got the Make-A-Wish shop, and then at first I originally wanted to, first I wanted a shed, like a she shed, but basically it would be for me, myself, you know, just be able to put whatever I wanted in there and stuff like that, but then I was like, nah. And then I was wanted to meet Mr. Beast, but then I don't even think he ever got back to them. So then, like, I'll go more into the Make-A-Wish stuff later, but basically I changed the Make-A-Wish this summer of 2020. Yes, I moved back to Georgia, and then I finally actually started going back to normal, regular school, which was, yeah, I was in middle school, 8th grade. It was my 8th grade year, so my last year in middle school. I did some cool things, like I did a car wash for childhood cancer awareness. There's a picture popped up on a screen somewhere. And so basically, round 5 and 6, easiest rounds, still had to take these every day, but then they were like, I didn't have to do that much chemo, as much as I was doing originally to start off with. So those are good. And then October 26th, 2018, which is officially 2 years ago today, because today's October 26th, 2020, so 2 years ago today, I was officially diagnosed cancer-free. Yes sir, you know, gonna have the screen filled with pictures right here from my photo shoot after I was cancer-free, so hope you guys enjoy that, you know. My voice was also super high-pitched. Here's the video of me after I got my test results. About to play right about now.
Yo, tell everyone what's up.
I'm cancer free.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jesus.
we are celebrating Antonio. Batman is cancer free. 100%.
Yeah, editing's getting better, guys. Told you. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, after that, I had to wait like 2 to 4 weeks, and then I had to start radiation. And this radiation was preventative to prevent it from coming back in the future. But the radiation was basically like in this area where the cancerous like lymph nodes were. And I'm about to pop up a picture on the screen of me like during my first round of radiation. I don't know, I was kind of tired after radiation, but that's like one of the main side effects of radiation. So yeah, that's that. And then, yeah, after my radiation, I'd say I finished radiation in the end of November, and then December, and then literally, I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, December 30th, 2018 was the day that I got my port taken out. And it literally, after I got my port taken out, they literally gave me this container right here. And that's the container my port has been in ever since then. And here is my port, and it has like, it literally has dried blood in here. But yeah, that's my port. You guys can see all the punctures and stuff it's gotten. But yeah. Anyway, more photos and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Oh yeah, Make-A-Wish. I'll explain that in the next part real quick. Alright guys, so for the Make-A-Wish section of the video, anyways, we're about to get into it right here. These balloons, brought to you by Make-A-Wish. Anyways, guys, so basically, we're gonna talk about my Make-A-Wish. Originally, I wanted to meet Mr. Beast, like, after I made my initial wish in, like, late 2018, throughout 2019, and then I don't ever think he ever got back to them. And then plus with Corona going on, they said, oh, even if he did get back, I'd probably only be able to do, like, a Zoom call or social, or basically just, like, a Zoom call or something like that. So I was just like, yeah, and then it had been like 2 years of waiting, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just move on. So So I wish to basically become a YouTuber, since I can't go on any trips or anything like that. So I wish to become a YouTuber, so Make-A-Wish set me up with basically everything I need to start out and grow up my YouTube channel. Alright guys, I also got a few other things. This was, basically a vlogging, it's like a tripod, but basically it's like the size of the tripod I'm filming on right now, which is like around a foot. But then it also and then it also goes up to like, you can upgrade it to like person height, so it's like filming like straight to straight if you're like going for a long range video, you know, like outside or something like that, so that's cool. It also comes with the LED ring light, just in case you're filming videos at night. They also, I didn't even ask for this, they just gave me that extra as just like make it special and a surprise. Also, they also gave me a Sony camera bag. You know, it's got compartments so I could put my camera in, and then also I could set my GoPro and other camera stuff I might need in here, including a wireless mic. This is the ring light that it came with, and here's the tripod and stuff. I haven't set it up yet, but I opened it up. And I also got a Gobi Gorilla tripod for my GoPro. It's right here. Pretty cool. It's like a very, very nice tripod. Alright, and this is what probably a lot of you guys are waiting for, but basically, this is MacBook, you know. I could do all my editing on here now. I've tried out editing most of this video, like all the parts you've seen before this so far, on this computer, and it is actually super awesome. Also, I'm getting into photography now with this new camera, which I'm filming on right now. That's one of the other things I got. If you guys want to know what the camera is, it's the Sony VV1. It's like a nice vlogging camera. Also a pretty good camera for YouTube, and I've been trying out photography. I don't know. I'll put in a couple of my shots, like, I don't know, somewhere over here probably. So yeah, those are a couple of my sample shots, you know, I've taken recently. Anyway guys, yeah, so got the camera, got the MacBook. Now it's basically my Make-A-Wish. So anyone from Make-A-Wish Georgia, or just Make-A-Wish in general that helped with this wish, thank you guys for everything. And yeah. Alright, ladies and gents, that's about it for the video. Thanks for making it this far. If you did, you're a true G and the real one. Anyway, guys, you guys see the awesome merch. Merch dropped this week. I'm probably gonna drop a merch trailer like at 9 o'clock tonight, because I don't know, I'm gonna do some editing and then drop the merch trailer 9 o'clock tonight. So basically, if you're watching this at like 8 o'clock, like right when the video releases, merch trailer will be like an hour after this. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Make sure to copy some merch. It'll be linked in the comment section or in the description, or you can follow the merch Instagram. It'll be inserted right here. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next, oh wait, make sure to comment down some video ideas down below. I'm gonna do some of your guys' video ideas, so comment video ideas down below in the comments. I'll make sure to reply to every single comment. Anyway guys, stay positive, be the good, and turn you out.